is looking at me.
I'm walking in, I'm walking in, I'm walking in.
Everyone is looking at me.
I'll have this drink, or maybe 3. I'll have this drink.
Everybody's drinking with me.
I'll have this drink, or maybe 3. I'll have this drink. Everybody's drinking with me. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Come sit with me, come sit with me, come sit with me.
Pretty baby, won't you sit down?
Come sit with me, come sit with me, come sit with me.
Pretty baby, won't you sit down?
You have this drink, this one's on me, this one's for free.
Everybody's drinking on me.
You have this drink, this one's on me, this one's for free. Everybody's drinking on me. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. It's softer now, I'm softer now, I'm softer
This
now.
party's closing down, let's head out.
It's softer now, I'm softer now, I'm softer
This
now.
party's closing down, let's head out.
It's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that
It's
late,
really not that late.
it's not that late, we'll find something. It's not that late, it's only 3 a.m. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again. Shot down, leave alone with nobody else. Shot down, leave alone again, again,
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did
not hit her.
Oh, hi.
Myri.
Oh, hey,
Danos.
what's up?
I have a problem with...
Tim Pratt.
She said that I hit her.
What? Well, did you?
No, it's not true. Don't even ask. What's new with you?
Well, I'm just sitting up here,
Poppin Off.
you know?
Dan needs to see the room.
Welcome to Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Danos.
Hi.
And
this guy.
Megatron.
Hi.
And 50 Shades of Greg.
I can't hear a damn thing. I'm sorry. I can't hear a goddamn thing.
Can you hear us?
No. Well, I can hear you
can
in
you
the
hear
room.
me?
We're,
Okay,
that's
well,
all you
that's
gotta
all
worry
that
about.
I'm naked in the ear
So,
department.
so say your line.
And just
Line.
do your
Line.
line. Be
Line.
professional.
You could be anywhere doing anything. Thank you for being here doing us.
Look at that.
Bam.
Look at that
There you
collection
go,
on his
finally.
desk.
Bam. His collection on his, that just keeps growing every episode.
Yeah, I love me some Pennywise.
So, here's
we
what I'm
all know I
hoping.
love some She-Hulk.
Here's what I'm hoping for episode 200, which is 10 episodes away. By the way, episode 190, guys.
Yeah.
Like that's no small feat. But anyway, I'm hoping that for episode 200, we just put 200 pops on your table. And you just can't
I
move.
don't know if that's possible.
ambitious. Well,
gonna
if
make
Dan
it
brings
happen.
this Rick and Morty collection.
We're gonna
it's
make it happen.
possible.
We'll try it. Yeah, we'll get your guys' living room wall.
Just put
in
it on
here.
his.
Yeah. I
But
have 200
It'll
alone.
this high, and you won't be able to see me.
So here's the thing. Guys,
Perfect.
we have so much to get into tonight.
Oh,
This begins now that March is here. March has cometh.
Ugh.
This begins the month of us only doing one episode a week. So we have so much to get into this episode.
Yeah.
It's going to be insane. So we're going to be flying. But before we get to the craziness, there's one thing I had to say, and I already mentioned it before the show to everybody here, so I didn't forget. Not that I was going to forget. You'll know why I said that now. Not that I was going to forget, but today is my dad's birthday.
Oh, Daddy Otto!
So I wanted to take a moment at the beginning of the
Daddy
show
Otto.
to wish my dad a very happy birthday. He texted me about 10, 15 minutes ago and was like, you're having a show tonight, right? And I was like, yes, at 11 o'clock. He said,
Yeah.
all right. I think maybe he just wanted to make sure that I knew he was still awake. So, Dad, you can go to bed now. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great birthday. And if you didn't, I hope tomorrow is good.
what is he, 21 now? Or
Yeah. Well,
Happy birthday.
Go to bed.
one of the coolest dudes ever.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. He's
Great
gonna
dude.
he's gonna come
Great
back
dude.
in studio.
Great dude.
He's planning another trip. It's just hard because it's on Tuesday, but he's
Yeah.
gonna plan another trip back here so he can actually be here when everybody's here.
Yeah.
But moving on from that, we got a pop of the night.
Ooh.
And then we got to talk about some stuff that you guys did.
I
Some little stuff you guys did in Florida.
nothing really
We didn't
going
do
on
much.
over here.
not
Pop
really.
of the night. Pop of the night came out already. It came out over the weekend, actually. Friday. It was a Friday before the weekend.
Yes. Okay.
It was part of Target Con, which was the worst Comic-Con ever.
Well, I mean,
Worst Comic-Con ever. So
It has a con now.
the
wow.
pop of the night actually is the 10-inch thing. And you saw
I saw
this.
it live.
I kind of
yes.
wanted you to buy it.
The sticker was different.
I've
down
got a
there.
10-inch thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Did you want me to buy this?
I was worried that you were going to do that.
Were you really?
I really was.
No, but really,
I
were you?
Really was.
Because that just says something about our friendship and our
110%.
relationship.
I was worried
and
that you were
art,
going to
you
say
know what I'm
that.
saying?
How did I miss that? How did I miss
to
that?
But-
fill Dan
Fantastic.
in on what you said.
But no,
Fantastic.
You missed
So-
it.
so-
I love it.
Yeah, when you were texting me, you were like the box.
Did Eric miss it?
You were like
No, Eric did not. This is
Okay.
you were
That's
like
Eric.
the box is shit. So I was like,
Yeah. It was the last one too.
I was gonna take it out of box anyway and like put it on the set, but at the same time, it's like
Yeah.
if they had given you a discount, I would have said yeah.
Oh, people were like tossing that box back and forth.
Yeah.
That's how Target treats their pops. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate how Target treats
Just
I
like
their
their
did.
employees.
Yeah.
Pretty
They were
much.
tossing employees back and forth
They
too.
are.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I did get the Tombstone pop. Though,
I know.
the exclusive.
I know you were super
Fuck,
excited.
yeah,
you were
yeah.
throwing it out in the group like, hey, there's 3 here. Who needs
Anyone
Three,
want
yeah.
it?
Be your
Okay,
Huckleberry.
buy a few.
Yeah, you were like throwing it around. All right, so we don't have a lot of time. We wanted to play a video that kind of explains where you guys were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick before we go to break, guys. Can we throw to that video? Do we have that ready?
You're watching Poppin Off. Yay.
That was
Rank score. Rank
Yeah.
score.
You guys were in
rank
Star
score.
That
Wars.
was
Right.
dope.
Huh?
dude.
You guys were inside Star
Yeah,
Wars.
I got
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks to my left
Cantina
over
was
here.
awesome.
Did you shoot
Hey.
first?
Huh?
Oh, he absolutely shot
He
first.
absolutely shot.
Anyway, not to take away from that, my dad texted me. He said, "Thank you so much, everybody, for the birthday wishes." He's
welcome,
watching.
Daddy Otto.
He's not
That's
sleeping.
rude.
So tomorrow, when he does a horrible job at work, it's because he stayed up to watch us.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but no. So we're gonna get into this. You guys were in Florida. You went to Disney World. You went to Universal.
Yeah,
also.
we did Universal.
So we're gonna
Universal.
unpack that when we get back from the break. We've got a lot of photos. We've got some actual physical things. We've got new best friends that are sitting on our shoulders.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
to unpack when we get back. Guys, we have so much to get to tonight. Like I said, only one episode this week, so it's just ultra stuffed at this point. You know how like they have the Oreos, they have the double stuff, they have the triple stuff, the quadruple stuff. This is ultra stuff. This is like if the Oreo was like this thick.
Oh my god.
That's
I
the
need
episode.
I need it.
Guys, we've got to unpack the Disney World stuff. We've got gamer tags. We've got hashtag trending. We've got hashtag rumor mill. We've got Netflix and Spill. We have everything. Stay tuned. We're popping off right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
You can listen to all of our episodes
Since day one.
on iTunes or Spotify or
Listen
Google
to all
Play.
of our errors and the crap that we talked about.
Yeah, I
Spotify.
searched the other day. We're on Spotify. I'm on Spotify for 2 different reasons now. My band and this show. I can look at myself twice on Spotify.
You're famous. You're
I
like
know, right?
like a Y-list or celebrity.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh man.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge
They
watching.
want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is just associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Oh, you're going to wait for the drop?
Wait for it. Here it comes. Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only Danos. Hashtag Megatron.
Hello.
50 Shades of Greg.
Very happy to have my buddies back.
We got a lot of people here tonight. This is nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Wow.
I know, right?
I haven't
a lot
seen, I
more
haven't seen
people.
Eric in decades.
Right? Anyway.
Eric the Pork.
So, like we were saying before the break,
Yeah.
you guys were in Florida, finding the Florida man, apparently.
Yeah. I was looking for alligators the whole time.
Florida man?
But in the meantime, while you were hunting down the Florida man, you were also, in between enjoying yourself at Disney World and Universal.
yeah,
and
getting
stuff like
very little sleep, getting blisters.
And
yeah, I got
getting the
blisters.
coronavirus for Megatron.
She already has it.
She
Some
came
child
back
got me a
sick. She
cold.
did come back sick.
She has it.
No.
It's fine.
Now we're all
You'll
exposed.
You'll be dead tomorrow.
We're all exposed.
Great. Thank you for that.
They're locking us in the studio. We're doing the show until we're gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just off the rails
Oh
already.
yeah, we're
Awesome.
definitely quarantined in here. That's what Sean said. So just keep the cameras going. Anyway, so what we were teasing before the break is we have a bunch of photos.
And that's just like the tip of the iceberg. Of
Just knocking
all the
stuff over.
Just the
cool
tip.
pictures and things
Anyway.
from the
Yeah,
trip
just
too.
So anything we don't get to here, we're gonna have
on Instagram and stuff.
Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. We're gonna post everywhere. But you guys want to look at some of these?
Yeah,
And
let's see.
Tell us some.
Let's put
tell
them
us
in
some
our
things.
eyeballs.
This guy's laughing like
Slide
crazy.
number
Yay!
one. Oh, yeah.
Hilarious.
That's
So
Dan's new
I had a
car.
park somewhere.
So this was my favorite one. That's why I made it number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
How many compliments I got on that shirt?
So many.
Like 7, 8.
I'm a little bit upset though because I did text you when you posted this. I believe on Instagram was when are you guys picking me up?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
remember.
I'm a little
You
disappointed
know how hard it was to
because
get that parking spot? We were not going to give that up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
and
Dan.
I'm a little disappointed because I sexted you
Wow.
and you
Yes.
didn't sex back.
I remember that.
There's too much going on.
Yeah, right. So you could see, look at, it looks like you're in a universe right here, right?
Yeah, it sure does.
And how big was this park? How wide was
It's
it laid
huge.
out?
I don't even know that land in particular. It's pretty big.
Right. And the stormtroopers
Not
walk back
helpful,
and
but
forth
yeah.
in costume, and they're hilarious.
They just
Like they say,
pick somebody to mess with for a
Right.
while.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
didn't see a Kylo Ren though, but I did see the stormtroopers.
Tell us what's in the photos, guys, as we go
That's the
through.
Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's 2 different pictures here. The one on the left was kind of early in the day when the crowd was kind of crazy, and this was kind of taken from further away, so you could see all the people around it. And then later on, it kind of cleared up a little bit, so we could get a little closer. Yeah, that
How did you
nice,
feel
sweet
about
picture of
everybody
Dan.
being so near your Millennium Falcon?
I told him to get away. You can see I'm like guarding it on the
Guys,
second
back
picture.
off
I'm
from
guarding
the
it.
right.
Get
That's why I
away
asked.
Yeah.
from
I
the
could see it.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like-
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's in the Magic Kingdom on the left.
I don't remember that
No,
picture.
I was looking at the one at the right.
We got in really early. If you guys ever go there, I highly recommend getting the 8 a.m. breakfast reservation before the park opens at 9 because you get in with the place is just empty. So we got up to the castle and got amazing photos with the castle.
Yeah.
With no one in
Ooh.
sight.
Have you guys heard
That
of the
was really
term
nice.
rope drop before?
No.
Oh, that is a
No.
thing for
Megan,
parks.
go ahead.
Anybody watching this and knows about parks is going to know exactly what he's talking about.
The hell's
so
a
if
rope
you
drop?
go before, so what they do, I mean, traditionally they will literally set up ropes to hold the crowd back, and you get there early enough that you are at the rope, so that when they literally drop the rope, you're like the first person in to get to the ride you want to get to, so you don't have to wait in a line.
Yeah.
So
Do
they call
people
that rope
sprint?
drop.
Do people
Oh
Basically,
yeah. There's no
it's like
reason.
a race.
No, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, and it's intense. If you want to do Disney World right, especially right now with Rise of the Resistance being brand new, like you've got to be in there at that time. Like the day we did that, we got there at 6:15 in the morning. Like we left the hotel at 6 a.m. so that we could get through security up to the gate. We were like maybe 30 people deep to the gate. And then by the time they opened the gate at 7 a.m., because park open officially was 8, we couldn't see the end of the crowd behind us.
What?
By 7. No. So at 7, when they started checking tickets and we got through the gate to go in, we ran right back to Toy Story so we could do Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog.
We didn't have a fast pass for Slinky Dog, and
What is
that's one of the
Slinky
most
Dog?
popular rides. It's a roller coaster. It's like a giant Slinky Dog that you're in.
From
It's
Toy
really
Story.
cute.
So can I ask you guys a question real quick? So the
Yes.
fact
Stop
that,
knocking pop.
The fact that you guys were at Disneyland, Disney World,
Yes, thank
Disney
you.
World, and you didn't have kids with you,
Right.
is this an episode of the P Files?
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
no,
okay.
no.
Megan did make a joke though.
I knew you were
In
gonna-
line.
Oh, here it comes.
Here's what happened. All right, they were about to drop the rope so we all could go in, and there were kids in front of me, and I was like, Megan, I should push one of these kids down. So you know,
should.
I should.
You
Yeah.
should have.
So we can like go and you
You're
know.
bigger and stronger.
Yeah, so we can get to the line first. Then she goes and tells the
Science.
mom. She goes, "Oh, my boyfriend was just like going to say he's going to grab your kid and run to the bushes."
Why would
Yeah.
you
said that prior. You said that as your joke.
Why?
No, he is misrepresenting this moment. You're not saying this is.
Whoa.
He's saying it as if I just made that up, and that was not what he had said prior. He said, "I'm going to grab a kid and run." And like,
Did I say that?
I like
No.
where
this
your
is
head's
terrible out
Yeah,
of
I like
context.
it.
This is terrible out of context.
was like, I don't
'cause
know if you should
the
say
mom
that
we
at
were
Disney
talking
World.
to was also joking about pushing kids out of the way, and that's where it led to that
There's
conversation.
a difference between pushing kids out of the way
Thank
and
you,
then
and, like,
taking
grabbing them
one
and running
running
them
and you
away.
had made that joke before I did.
An
so,
actual mom
anyway,
is more
moving
likely
on.
to push a kid than a
Wait a minute.
non-parent.
Wait a minute.
Moving on.
Let me pull the curtain back a little bit. Sean just went, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the next slide now."
Yeah.
It's like,
you
let's
probably
moving
should. Let's
on.
go.
get away from stealing
Let's go.
kids.
Let's go.
Yes, speaking of Rise of the Resistance, if you are planning on going to Disney World and you want to ride this ride, you've got to go that early because you have to be in the park with that app open at 8 a.m. to start hitting select to get on a boarding group. There is no standby for this ride. You have to get selected a boarding group. We were very lucky. We got boarding group 23, so we knew we were definitely going to get to do this ride. So
What is the
nice.
ride itself?
Very
It just
nice.
looks like Dan's standing there.
it is. You
There's
walk
so many
into
layers to
a
the ride.
room, and then there's like this Ray hologram that talks to you, and then you go into a transport vessel, and it feels like you're going out into space.
Yeah.
And there's
cool.
animatronics in there doing stuff, talking to you too, and then you. Your vessel gets captured, and then you go into that this room basically, and then you eventually end up
multi-layered. That ride.
It's like the whole thing takes a long time to get through but there's so many different elements and pre-show elements and rooms.
Very
that go
cool.
into it.
Yeah.
It's
The
really
only thing
cool.
I'm upset about is with that picture. I wish there was a video also
There
included
was
with that
a video?
where
Oh.
Dan was dancing.
Oh, they would have
Oh.
shot me, but they would have
in
missed.
front
They're
of all of the
stormtroopers.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
stormtroopers.
totally.
They're gonna miss.
Yeah,
Next time.
they
Next
would have
time.
shot at me, and you can see like subtle movements. There's what? How many? About 75 of them.
Oh yeah, there's so many of them, and
You
some
can
of them
see
like their
it's-
heads
yeah.
move, and like in the background in the
cool.
sky, like ships go
Yeah,
past.
you can see
and-
stars and everything.
Yeah,
it's romantic in there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite moment in the ride, was walking into that room.
Very
It's
cool.
pretty cool.
I like the third one from the left.
Nah, the second to
specific.
the left.
Okay, fine. Dibs.
All right.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
Megan
Who's
get
the
kicked
artist
in the
here?
face.
that's Rogue being really rude, kicking me in the head.
yeah. I wanted
I was
to do
so
that.
excited to see Rogue in a theme park. That was so weird to
It's
us.
weird. It's weird to see her in a theme park because Disney owns the characters,
Yeah,
right?
it's really weird that all of the Marvel stuff in Universal in Orlando is in Universal.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah.
Like to see all these T-shirts with like the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy and everything, and it says Universal
Right.
Studios. We were like, this is weird.
Yep. Totally get that.
Like, we didn't buy any of that merch because it just felt weird.
No.
But they actually had like a costumed Rogue and Storm and Cyclops in the park, and I
Yeah.
was nerding out so hard. It made me really happy. And Wolverine.
Yeah, it was bad.
But it's all based on like the comics version, so.
Right. So you got Wolverine in the yellow. And
in his
Yeah.
cloth, wearing like a Halloween costume you can buy for like $28.
Yeah, they weren't that good at quality of costumes.
At Disney World?
No, at Universal.
Oh, at
Universal,
Universal. Okay.
Yeah. It was a little low budget.
All right,
Oh.
explain to me this.
Megan,
when you
what's
sent
going
me
on here?
this, I was very confused about this.
So all of the restaurants are amazingly themed as well. And this one, we got reservations for. It's the Sci-Fi Dine-In place. So like you go into this big room and it feels like you're at a drive-in movie theater, and you like sit in a little car with a little table in front of you, and they show old sci-fi movies. It's really adorable.
Amazing.
And Dan, did you enjoy this part? Of
Okay, here's the best part of
What
this.
the heck is happening, by the way?
I don't know. We
with
got
the
some
music?
romantic
Yeah.
young lovers music.
What was romantic about that whole scene is I thought I was eating a real burger, and it was a veggie burger. That veggie burger was amazing. That
Sue
they had
them.
there.
Um,
You remember that?
Yeah.
You sue them right
Yeah.
now.
Dan thought
If
it was
you
real
thought
meat.
that was a real burger and it was a veggie burger, you sue
We even
them.
asked the
took the
waiter
burger,
afterwards, and he was like, "No, they use
I
beets."
threw
to
it
make
right at him. I said, I
bloody
don't
and,
eat meat.
That's
like
right. Yeah.
that. Right, Megs, right?
Yeah. You said, I don't eat non-meat.
But he assured me it was fake.
Yeah, it was
Well,
really
Believe him. I don't
interesting.
believe him or Megs, but whatever.
Yeah.
really
He's
good, though.
fake.
It's okay. We can go eat hot wings. It's
Yes.
fine. You're back now.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I want some hot wings.
Well, we go together.
Okay.
little lizard monkey on your shoulder. Anyway.
All right, show us what's next.
What's next here? Oh, it's me and Megs. Megs is trying to scare me,
Yeah.
sneaking up from behind, and
Did it
that's
work?
no, it didn't work.
No.
You know, but you
The
know,
guys are
classic
old friends.
monsters
Yeah.
place to eat at Universal.
Yeah.
it's a classic Monsters Cafe, which they which they should have done. Well, I love it, but it just was halfway decorated, and I really like classic Monsters, and I just think they should have went out a little bit more hard.
Probably
One
should have
thing we've
hired
really
you.
noticed
Yeah,
is
that's what I was trying to say.
Universal, like, they really drop the ball when it comes to like the eating establishments and the food, really. And maybe they're starting to get a little better because Harry Potter, that world, the restaurants there and stuff are pretty great. But I feel like with Harry Potter, Universal has
So
finally
you're saying
caught
that
on
Hard
and what
Rock
it is.
Cafe isn't fine dining?
That's not in the theme park. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
But like, it just feels like with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal has sort of finally caught on in what it is to theme out a land. And so, because it's really the only complete land, and it's like they kind of retrofitted the Simpsons land later
Yeah.
around the ride. And those restaurants are pretty good. Like Krusty Burger feels like you really went to like a
Oh, that's
Simpsons
cool.
themed
That's cool.
place,
Yeah.
right? But the
Very
other
cool.
places are kind of lame. Whereas like every single place that we ate at Disney World, like nailed it. The food was amazing. The
Yeah.
environment was amazing.
Mhm.
You know, and it's just like you don't get a bad meal. It's some
Very
of the best
cool.
meals we had were there. So
right.
really cool.
Oh,
Ah, they
Makes-
had that.
I think this sprays water at the crowd, right? Or is that just my imagination?
It might have been your.
Not after I
I-
toe
There were
cable it.
things
No,
that
I think
sprayed
it,
water.
yeah, I think it sprays
Did
water.
it? Okay, I may have
Yeah.
missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's outside of where Star Tours is, and like that area over to the left, there's a little stage where they have like the little young Jedi. See them?
Yeah, you can
Little
kind of see them.
Padawans. They have their little training, and
It's
they do a little show, and Kylo Ren and Darth Vader come out.
Darth Vader
and
comes
challenge
out
them.
and murders all of them. It's hilarious. It's
What a
the best.
pussy.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think that happens.
Mm. Next.
We have more?
Next.
Next.
Oh, Donald
Oh.
Duck. You there was no line to meet Donald Duck here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Most
really
of the lines
cool.
were like meeting princesses, and I wanted to do it, but Meg was in a hurry. But this one, no line whatsoever here. And the duck.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Was he just like
Disney
coming back
ducks
from
are
break
super
or
chill.
something? Like, how'd you get so lucky?
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, just walked right up to
Was he
him.
on lunch?
Yeah, he called me over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We also saw a duck at Universal. I said hi to it, and it quacked at me.
Yeah.
It was really cute.
Oh, we
That's
didn't get that
nice.
on footage because she wasn't ready with the camera.
I was taking a picture, and I didn't know he was gonna quack.
That's what they do.
All right, what else do we
I
got?
didn't know he was.
We only
Gonna
got a couple
Oh.
minutes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Megs, take the one on the left. I'll take the one on the right.
So that was at Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, kind of at the exit of the ride. This is kind of engraved in the wall there. We also both tried to stick our heads in it.
Oh, we
At one
did
point.
successfully. Mine fit, at least. Yeah, that's the Sarlacc pit, and it's engraved in the wall. Like
Love it.
somebody took an art class.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
it's
that right
gorgeous.
now. That's amazing. and you can fit your head in there. I don't. Both of them probably. Next on the right, Haunted Mansion. Right there, if you can read that. I didn't really read it. I just wanted a picture in front of it.
His loving wives, Bluebeard.
But Haunted Mansion from L.A. to Florida, completely different on the outside. And I loved
I
it.
had a picture of Haunted Mansion, too.
Yeah.
I want all my wives to be married with, or married with me.
Yeah. What else? What?
Ooh. This was Dan's favorite ride.
My favorite ride out of the whole trip was
the
either.
last one we did.
Yeah. Is the Avatar. What is it? Light?
That's what I was wondering what this was. Yeah.
So they have a whole Pandora land that is just stunning. And I mean, all my friends said, go there at night, save it for the last thing that you do. And we were like, okay. And it always has the longest line. And they were just like, just get in the line at the end. The line itself is really cool and it's beautiful at night. And I was like, all right. I didn't know what else to expect. But you can see, like, you're literally like walking through, you're like hiking up a mountainside with this foliage
if there was
lit up and
nobody,
beautiful at night.
Nobody in line, it would have taken 20 minutes to get from start to finish.
Huge queue line.
You're like walking up a mountain to get on the line.
But they did highly overestimate the line.
Where was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Flight of
You said it would
Passage?
take 20 minutes.
What was the ride?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know. It was
We
kind
had
of
no
funny.
idea what to expect. It
You
was
get
great.
on like a bird from. You remember Avatar? Those birds.
Yeah.
You get on it and you're just going.
Did you have
flying
to
through the
attach
universe.
your tail to it?
No, but they do something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
They make it, yeah.
Put your wiener in
So
it.
the whole thing
That's
is
it,
like
yeah.
they go through this whole thing where they do scans and pair you to an avatar, and then like you get beamed into the avatar while they're already in flight.
Yeah.
But it was really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, this is the
there's
Haunted
the Haunted
Mansion right here. Yes, you can hear the music, so you can tell it's Haunted Mansion. This is more, I'd say, Victorian themed on the outside, right? And there's a huge story to Haunted Mansion about a captain who kills his lover, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Megs?
So you know it better than me.
Whatever.
Hangs himself.
And the other one in the L.A. or the California one is like a French chateau, right? New Orleans Square.
Yeah, it's a little bit more
Yeah.
that style. It's a totally different house in
Right.
California than Florida.
Best part of the ride. Do you remember what it was? Tell it.
Awesome.
Tell it, Megs.
So there's always a part where you kind of towards the end go through this area and they like project ghosts in the car with you. But this time it took Dan's head.
My
and
head,
swapped
this one.
heads with the ghost. So the ghost had Dan's head and Dan had the ghost's head.
Yeah, it
and
took
then
my he-
flopped them back at the end, and we were like, "What?"
Yeah, he threw my
amazing.
head onto his body and threw his head onto my body.
you get your
I was
head back?
confused. What?
But your head is on you.
I
How
just
did
got
you
it
get-
back.
Oh,
Yeah, I was looking in the mirror.
It was pretty
I was a
awesome.
ghost. It was, I don't know, technology. I think it was real. I don't know.
I don't
It's like
Yeah.
what we were seeing. You could see because we were like looking in a mirror and like
Yeah.
they swapped their heads.
Meg screamed in my
back.
ear. She was so scared.
Did she?
Right?
Terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified.
So, what's this one, Megs?
That is the Tree of Life at Animal Kingdom.
Perfect.
And it's gorgeous. You walk in,
Yes, we
it's sort of
played
the
this too.
centerpiece of the park. All the parks have a centerpiece. And it's the centerpiece of the park. And at night, it's lit up gorgeously. And they do a whole like Lion King light show on it where they
Yeah.
show basically the whole story of the movie on it. And
I think
it's
this, yeah.
gorgeous.
Most underrated park at Disneyland, I think, was
Oh
that.
my God.
Really?
We we really need to spend a whole day.
We saw
at
an
Animal Kingdom.
anteater and we're like, this is it.
We were like, we need to.
This is it.
What? We
Yeah.
have to stay here. It's
Anteater.
the coolest zoo ever.
He eats ants.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
did Carl think?
What did Lizard Monkey think? Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid.
I guess he didn't like it.
Wow.
Well,
So next time, Animal Kingdom's getting a whole day.
Yeah.
Do we
Sure.
have any more slides? Oh, one.
Oh. Megs, take it away. Go left, I'll go right.
Like I said, they really fleshed out the Springfield land and Universal. So
Yeah, the
gotta
reason
get a picture with him.
the reason why I'm posed like that on the statue is because I was nursing 3 blisters, I think, from that. Yeah, it
You
was
were
a
like,
lot
I'm
of
done.
walking.
I'm done.
We-
Let's go home.
Was it like
Go
12
back to
miles
the
per day?
Yeah,
wow.
a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
And the other picture on that one was Megs when she wakes up and she's mad. When she's hangry. Right? When she's hangry.
You were the one who was hangry the whole time.
Anyways.
All right, so we're overtime.
Who woke who up in the morning?
Anyway, moving on.
Who woke
Oh,
who up?
God. I woke her up the whole
A
time.
couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go.
Okay.
Wait, what are we doing,
Hard
guys?
time waking up some of those days.
Go. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna go to commercial. Then we're gonna do gamer tags. Then we're gonna go to hashtag trending. Then we're gonna go to Netflix and Spill.
Oh yeah.
We have
Nice.
way too many things. This is why we have 2
Oh,
episodes
then we- yeah.
normally, and we have a flight of beer that we have to drink.
I brought the rancor teeth for everybody.
Guys, we have so much to get to. You don't want to miss this. Martin and Johnny Rico, everybody in the chat, hi. We'll be right back right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
They tell you that the movie's going to be over 3 hours runtime. Would you rather have an intermission for you to be able to get up, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, get another drink? Or would you rather just have to sit there and hold it?
I don't normally go see movies because they are really long.
I would love an intermission. It's maybe like an extra 10 or 15 minutes. It's kind of like theater.
No, I think intermissions are stupid. I would watch all 3 Human Centipede movies without going to the bathroom. I'm not going to.
I would go to the bathroom and throw up.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin' Off Show. It's Poppin' Off.
Dr. Mario World mobile game.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, I would love to play that on my phone. Making it a mobile
I would
game?
too.
This is awesome.
I used to play this on the original NES.
Being able to play on mobile, I think, would kind of open the world for a lot of people who've never played this game to be able to play it because everyone has a phone. Just
Right.
as long as it can run on iPhones or like people who are broken have Androids, then
Was that a dig at T downstairs?
It sure was.
there's only one person that turns our group chat screen.
That's right.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
You can listen to all of our episodes
Since
on,
day one.
on iTunes or Spotify or
Listen
Google
to all
Play.
of our errors and the crap that we talked about.
Yeah, I
Spotify.
searched the other day. We're on Spotify. I'm on Spotify for 2 different reasons now. My band and this show. I can look at myself twice on Spotify.
You're famous. You're
I
like
know, right?
like a Y-list or celebrity.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Oh man.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge
They
watching.
want to go to
Why?
what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is just associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
They do
boy.
that.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Danos.
Hello. Hi. Megan.
Hashtag Megatron.
Hi.
50 Shades of Greg.
Sup?
Who can't hear any of the intro music. That was
Can't
no
hear a
doubt.
thing.
Just in
Doesn't
case you
matter.
were wondering. That was
Doesn't
no
matter.
doubt. That was no doubt.
No
in
doubt.
case you were wondering.
I can't. I
I know.
don't.
I know. I'm just
I
letting
don't
you know.
what's happening.
I'm trying to keep you in. So anyway, guys. So we gave as much of a preview for your Disney adventure.
Yeah.
Or Florida adventure, I guess, because you did Disney and
Yeah.
Universal, as we could. The rest of it's going to have to live on social media.
And if any
Check
of you
it
want
out.
to go, I highly, highly, highly recommend my friend Chris at
Hashtag-
Wishful
Hashtag
Thinking.
number one fan Martin is going next year. So
Yeah.
Martin,
Yeah, I've
if
already
you have
talked to him
Next
about
year?
Okay, good. Okay,
getting in
good.
touch because he's amazing. Does not charge you any extra, and he did so much organization for us, and it was
Yep.
he was
Very
really
cool.
wonderful.
But we are
So,
super
highly recommend.
behind,
Yep.
and I'm getting screamed at already in my ear
Okay. Okay.
to start talking about gamer tags.
Okay.
We got to do gamer tags and Netflix and hashtag trending in this segment.
All right.
So, first gamer tag segment that we have to do is Marvel announces a new open world RPG called Marvel Future Revolution, and it's a mobile game.
Okay.
We have a video for it, guys. Do you have the video ready? Awesome. Can we throw
It's
to
a
that?
great idea.
When it's all falling apart, that's when you stand together. We have a plan. Join us. Because this is not just a fight. This is a revolution.
Probably. It's going to be microtransaction.
Yeah. Thoughts on this one right here?
Of course, we were shit talking immediately.
Oh my God.
Of course, it's going to be microtransaction.
I'm very optimistic about it. I'll try it.
Realistic.
That's live. I was just trying to check in
That's
with
how
the
we
chat.
pump up our views.
Sorry.
It's
All right.
just us watching ourselves.
No,
Are you
I just
really?
I played Strike Force for quite a while until I got too frustrated and not being able to level up
You say quack?
fast enough, quick enough, fast enough. I
Quack
find
enough,
those
you know.
words.
You know, quack.
I've been sick, guys. My brain's not all here. Not being able to level up fast enough, and I just got real bored with having to do the same missions over and over and over again to try to get enough experience points to like
That's fair.
improve anything or to get a character that I wanted. It was just impossible unless I wanted to spend a bunch of money, which I don't. So I'm just like, okay, is this going to be like super fun for like 3 weeks, and then after that I'm just going to get frustrated, or is it going to be?
Yeah, that's fair.
What do you think about it? You going to download it?
I'm not a big, like, here's the thing. My phone right now,
Yes.
I have the most memory I've ever had before. I have 256 gigs. That's the most I've ever had on a phone. So before this, I have never had enough room to really have decent mobile games.
Right, because they take up a lot of space.
Right. Yeah. I'm willing to try. I'll try this game now. And because I downloaded Strike Force, but that was literally the only game I could have on my phone at that time.
It's pretty big. It takes
and
up a lot
so
of
I
space.
gave up pretty quick because it was like Pokemon or this. And I'm gonna be honest, Pokemon Go, I'm still playing now.
Oh, this one's actually not that big.
It's not?
It's not.
But if you think about it, this was the biggest jump I've ever made. Before this, I had 32 gigs.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. All I'm saying is one of the selling points for this is that it doesn't take up that much space.
Right.
Okay.
But
so is this something you have to play online, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not something I can play on the train.
My more point is that I've
gonna
never
sit around and play at
really
home, though.
been a big mobile gaming guy.
Me
just
neither.
because I really
Yeah.
haven't had the storage to begin with to get into them. I'm more of a console gamer to begin with.
And that's another hesitation for me because I only play games on my phone if it's something I can play on the train. Like if I'm home, then we're gonna play on PlayStation or the Xbox and play like a
or the
great
Switch.
game.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. When I saw this on the rundown, I was like, mobile, not too pleased with it. But then I saw the video and I was like, maybe. But then I saw it was an RPG and I was like, nah.
Yeah, but
then
here's the thing.
Then I clicked
Would you
on
rather
Mario.
play this or would you rather play the Avengers that's going to be on our console?
That one, second one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So moving on, we have the announcements of free games in the month of March for PlayStation and for Xbox.
Okay.
So first one's PlayStation, if we can throw that up. First one's going to be PlayStation. It's going to be Shadow of Colossus and Blue Speed Mouse Forces.
Okay.
My cousin had Sonic Forces or Blue Speed Mouse Forces.
Yeah.
I have no idea about the Colossus game.
No idea. That's in my top 10 of all-time games ever created. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
when I
boy.
saw the free
Gorgeous.
games, I was like, okay, it might be my eighth.
This is going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
No,
Well, you get
I
both
thought it
for
was
free
a
if you have-
shoe-in. Okay.
If you
all
have
right.
if you have PlayStation Network, you
No, I'm just saying, like, I thought this was a shoe-in. Now,
Have you ever played the game called ICO? It's ICO. Or The Last Guardian. No?
The Last Guardian rings a bell, but
It's
not
about
Ico. I
a
don't
big
know what
like
that is.
dragon
Oh
cat
my
that
God,
you just
we're obsessed.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
this
one
game.
of the first games we played together.
Yeah.
All right. So so
Trico. We almost named our cat Trico.
so moving on to the
Queen
Xbox
Baby.
games that we
Yeah.
get for free.
No, it's just Queen
Also,
Queen babies.
so for Xbox, we get Batman: The Telltale Series, Evil Within.
Mhm.
Oh, Enemy Within. I don't know why I said Evil Within.
Whatever.
Different
Enemy
game.
Within. Sean, what's the third game again?
Castlevania.
That is Shantae
Dude, I'm
Half Genie
pumped.
Hero as the second Xbox One game there.
Castlevania, Shantae, Half-Life or Half Genie Hero, and another Blue Speed Mouse.
Right.
Blue Speed Mouse Generations.
Coincidence.
I gotta
Coincidence.
Nope.
Now, Sean, this isn't the Sonic Mania one because I have the Sonic Mania one for.
What are you talking about?
Sonic Mania is
Blue Speed Mouse Mania here.
Blue Speed Mouse Mania
Cool.
is probably one of my favorite Blue Speed Mouse games
Really?
of all time. Yes,
Really?
because it goes through everything.
His pupil just dilated.
I
too,
don't
so
know that
I believe him.
I loved that
I
game.
don't know
I
that
down-
Blue
And
Speed
it's
Mouse.
like the old games too.
Right.
It's a 2D
Right.
platformer.
It's 2D. Like when I got my Switch, I immediately downloaded that game for it. Like I was like, boom, this is the game I'm getting for it immediately, 110%. So,
Do you
Blue
and-
Speed Mouse.
And you do love it.
oh, absolutely, it's great.
There you go. Yeah.
I still think PlayStation wins on this battle, even though
Dude,
it's
I'm
2
with
against
you.
4.
Because you know those games. Like for me, it's just that there's a Batman game.
Yeah.
But it's a
There's a
Telltale.
Castlevania
but,
game.
No. But
There's
the
a Blue
Batman is a
Speed Mouse
Telltale game,
game.
which is
Like, that's
Yeah.
it's Batman. But
Yeah. No, I know.
Shadow is just a beautiful game. I mean,
Martin says
What does Martin
Xbox
say?
wins again.
what? Has Martin ever picked up a PlayStation controller?
Johnny
Johnny
Rico
Rico
says
says PS4.
Telltale Batman is fun, like all Telltale games are. Johnny Rico says PS4 wins. Martin says Xbox wins.
Johnny Rico says PS4 wins.
But Martin says Xbox wins.
See if Martin's been drinking.
It is.
Let's go.
Look. It is later in Hawaii than it normally is when we do the
He's in
show.
Hawaii.
Oh, what's happening there, Danos?
It's
What?
What are you doing
It's a
there?
rancor tooth.
Oh, by the way, yes.
Wait, what's happening here?
Shall we?
Look at this rancor.
Cheers. Cheers.
Right.
Those to Greg. Greg, get up
He's
there.
coming. He's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take this.
There we go.
Cheers.
Look at the
Ranker's
camera,
teeth.
Greg.
Cheers. That's your F.
I don't think anyone could hear it.
Oh my God, this Game of Thrones beer is sweet.
That was pretty good. I'm gonna put that there just so I don't drop it.
Oh,
Mine tastes
All
like water.
Yeah.
All right. So can we?
What's happening?
Oh wait, can I see the beer?
Yeah.
Are you-
Give me.
oh,
give me.
yeah, yeah,
Sorry, I
give
was
me.
reading it. 'cause
I'll
it's
show
really
the. I'll show
yummy.
the
Would
solo.
you do some work? There you
This is
go.
a very interesting thing to drink out of. I almost want it to be a shot glass, but at the same time, it's
Right.
way too big to be a shot.
I mean, when's the last time you drank out of a ranker's tooth, right?
Last
recently.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
You don't know my
That's
life.
Tuesday.
Anyway.
You two can have the set.
Anyway, I'm gonna put this down before I drop it and spill beer everywhere.
Yes.
But can we move on to gamer tags? I mean, to hashtag trending.
We
Is that
should.
right? Yeah, hashtag trending. Sean, are you ready? All right. We're going international for the story of the night.
All right.
Time for the New Zealand man story of the night.
Oh, is there?
There's some good in this world, Mr. Fertile. And it's worth fighting for.
Pretty good.
Is that a sheep in the back? I don't remember that.
New Zealand story of the night.
It's just a bunch of sheep in the back. Hey, I thought you were going to do Flight of the Conchords, Sean.
No, that's New Zealand.
It's what it
The
is.
New Zealand story of the night.
Oh, I thought it was Australia. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That was racist.
I like how you're,
Sorry.
you're correcting
Racist.
me and
I know.
I'm right.
But
right.
I can't help it.
You're-
Can't help it, you guys.
All right, I'm using my
I'm
F.
just ignorant.
I'm
What?
using my F
No,
for
you
this.
can't.
I am.
Oh.
Where's the swear jar?
Handedly made all of our New Zealand fans upset.
Yeah.
Well done.
What's
Greg.
your F? Bring it.
All right. New Zealand surfer survives shark attack by punching the animal in the eye and yelling "fuck off."
That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's my one.
Vodka.
Okay.
That is a
So
thing.
I thought about the story, and that shark probably heard "fick if."
Yeah.
Because you know how New Zealanders say the word
Yep.
Yes,
fuck, right?
but they say
Yeah.
because I love sharks and I watch a lot of Shark Week.
60-year-old, by the
You're
way.
supposed to, if a shark attacks you, you're supposed to punch him in the nose or
Or
maybe the eye.
No, it's
Yeah.
the
Or
nose,
stop.
the
And say
eye, or the
thick.
gills.
And say
Like
thick.
that's
Yeah,
what I
because they're
heard.
not
They do
used to
say
their
thick.
prey
Yeah.
fighting back, so they
Yes.
will like.
All
No,
three
they'll
of you
let
are
go.
right. You are supposed to punch them. They do say thick.
Yes.
And yes, Danny, whatever you were
You
saying.
said sharks are sexy.
Sharks are
Yeah,
sexy.
that's what he
Sharks
said.
are- they-
So
they-
all three of us are right.
They're
You guys
misunderstood.
are
They just
all
hug
right.
with their mouth.
All
Yeah.
three of you are right.
Hug.
But I do have to say this. Dead eyes. Black eyes.
Black eyes.
Like a dog.
Oh, we should have sent them the picture of me with the head and the shark.
But no. But so
No.
the Surfer 60. I don't know if you guys had a chance to read down in the entire thing. He was just like, it
No,
was
dude,
just,
he's 60. Yes.
it was like the shark
Yeah.
latched onto his board and he was just like, it was just instinct. I just told him to go fuck himself, like fuck off. Like,
Fick yourself.
Wow,
Fick.
you've
He
done
said
like 4
fick.
in a row.
look,
now.
we don't
Yeah.
have 2 episodes,
Fick
so I'm
you
using
fick
2.
it.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
You can have mine. I haven't
Yeah,
used
thanks.
it.
Thanks.
Mm.
All right, so moving on. This story we could have used last week, but we had so many trending stories that I didn't want to take up space, I guess. And I labeled this when live feeds go wrong.
Okay.
So reporter mistakenly has a mask filter on during a Facebook Live stream that he was reporting on for a snowstorm. And this has made its rounds already, but I just think it was too hilarious for us to not show it. Guys, do we have that video ready? Oh, okay. Give him a second.
Now, when I read this on the rundown, it was what it turned out to be was not what I thought.
No, I mean, he's reporting for
But there's so much like coronavirus news. I assumed it meant that you.
Yeah,
left it
I did. Yeah. No, I did too.
You know, and then
Yep.
I saw
Yep.
it, and I was
I
like,
did too.
All right, let's
And
start
this
the
is what
video
it
really
is.
quick. Let's
I did too.
far
start
more
the video.
delightful.
Coming to you live from Madison County, a snowy Madison County. School is really getting canceled kind of across the region. Earlier today, warning people to be careful, because it really is affecting the entire state. So, something to keep in mind. I know folks who live in West North Carolina, we are familiar with the snow. Being really the first significant snow that we've had to be safe if you do have to go somewhere.
Far
So-
more delightful than what I thought.
He
it was.
doesn't find out until he
Really
goes
funny.
back to his phone and reads the comments.
He's like, oh no.
and then
way.
he's like, oh shit. Like I had the filter on. I didn't think
But
about
now
it.
you're
like-
viral and famous, so
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yeah. All right. We gotta do it quick. All right. Sean, do you have the music ready? All right. We got to do a little P files.
Oh,
no
nice.
episode would be complete without it. Sean, cue the music. All right. Headless man filmed walking across the street.
That's normal.
Guys, do we have this video ready? All right, let's throw to this.
No.
All right. So I know what you're thinking. I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm going to look to at the break. Yeah, it's a dude. He's got his head down under his shirt. It's not in like Hollywood where somebody's trying to get a reaction or anything like that. It's a random street in another country where.
Yeah, but for example, where I teach yoga, there is a woman I almost always see going in and out to the physical therapy office, a different floor from me.
With
and
no
she's
head.
She's got such, I don't know what's going on with her neck, and I'm not saying this in a negative way, but she's basically walks.
Oh, that's rude, Megan.
No, her neck is just, there's something, I don't know if she was in an accident or if it's some kind of scoliosis or deformation.
Yeah.
But she's clearly getting work done on it there in that office all the time. So I'm just saying it could be something like that.
Yeah.
Like their neck is leaning over in such a way that
Yeah.
you can't see
I want to
it.
do one more story. We can talk about this in the chat. We can talk about this.
Because no one around him is reacting like it's
Agreed.
weird.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, really quick, just want to announce this. Dunkin' Donuts is going to start serving bacon as a snack. You can
Finally,
get a bag
right?
of bacon.
Finally, right, Megs?
You can walk in and get a bag of bacon. I am totally in on this. I love
bag
bacon,
of bacon. That's
and I
gonna
would love to
sell
have a
like
bag
crazy.
of bacon.
Did they
All
just
right,
call it
guys.
a bag of bacon?
We'll be back right after
Very
this. We got
catchy.
Netflix and Spill. We've got the product of the night. We've got so much more. Guys, stay
shit.
tuned. Thank you for joining us for a late night edition of Poppin' Off. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
I never got the opportunity to play Resident Evil, but I'd go over to friends' houses and they had it. I always stood there and like waited for something to like jump out. Even when the first movie came out, Resident Evil 1, I thought that was a great movie. And
Awesome movies.
all like pop-up surprise scares and jump cuts and stuff like that, but I thought it was a solid movie.
Great.
Solid video game franchise. The graphics just get better every single time they release a different Resident Evil. So a shout out again to my dad for getting me a PlayStation 4, because now I get the opportunity, I can get any of the Resident Evils I want.
Killing it, Dad.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. Pop, 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 pop. It's Poppin' Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's really funny. Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any like super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin' Off Show.
Welcome back to Poppin' Off. I am Danny Allen. Joining me tonight, the one, the only Danos.
It's me, Danos, and Lizard Monkey.
Yeah, and Megatron.
AKA Megatron and 50 Shades of Greg.
And it's Greg and Eric.
Eric. Yeah. All right. Netflix and Spill. We
Eric
have
Porg.
so much to get through
Flew over
in
there.
this topic that we got to go nonstop.
Okay.
Go.
All right. I didn't watch this movie growing up, and now this is a remake.
Oh, I did.
And I didn't. But I trust Jordan Peele. I mean, he's been pretty good so
Really?
far.
He's not directing this one, though.
What?
He's not directing it.
I thought he
He's
was.
producing it. Nope.
Oh, he's just producing.
Female director.
All right. Anyway, so the new Candyman trailer dropped recently. Let's show the clip and then we'll react to it really quick.
I dare you.
Candyman. Candyman.
Candyman. Candyman. I think I made a mistake. I brought him back.
Candyman isn't real.
A lot of people I recognize in this trailer. It looks pretty cool.
But I never watched Candyman like the original.
Were you allowed to? Because it
No.
was no.
Oh,
okay.
it's pretty intense.
Are you allowed to now?
No.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
No.
Maybe you should.
This looks okay. This doesn't look bad, right?
Yeah.
I didn't like the Saw thing that we previewed 2 weeks ago with
Yeah,
Chris Rock.
That's a totally different.
Chris Rock and
That's totally different than this, though. This is
It's
like
a horror
more
movie. It's a-
modern.
Hold the elevator.
interpretation
Yeah.
of-
Don't be rude.
Oh. All right.
What? We're having smooches.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Smooches.
Anyway,
I have no idea what's going on.
I have no
Anyway.
idea what's going on. Anyway,
You want to move on to the next one? Or
Yeah,
you're going to
sure.
comment on Candy?
anyway, I
would.
think it looks
I would if
interesting.
I were
I'm
you.
excited about it. I don't know how it relates to Saw at all.
Are there horror movies?
No, he's just
Thank
saying
you.
he didn't
Okay.
like the newer Saw, but he
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
like
the
more
trailer
remakes
for the
that they're
new
making.
he's
or
more
the
interested in
remakes,
this
okay.
after this trailer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for translating that to me. She might be drunk.
I got you. I understand.
Might be drunk.
You. Yeah, no, I understand.
I am
you.
not
Anyway,
interested.
so
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
in other news, I watched a trailer for a new Amazon Prime series.
Okay.
And I am so confused about what it
looks
is.
so good though, doesn't it?
But here's the thing. Like, it's one thing, then it's another thing, then it's another thing entirely.
Exactly.
Like, we only have a 20-second clip of it. And even that clip, I tried to make all of the pieces that were in the trailer. Like, all right, just throw the
Clearly,
clip. Just
it's
throw the
called
clip.
Tales from the Loop.
Just go to the clip.
It says something's impossible. I prove it's possible.
Not everything in life makes sense.
Everyone is connected to the loop in one way or another.
It's like too many things, man.
Clearly, it's mystery stuff, and
Too
you're not
many
supposed to know what
things.
it's about yet. But
artsy.
it looks really cool and artsy. Yeah.
It's too many things.
Speaking of artsy, watch The Lighthouse. I'm curious to see what our population thinks.
Yeah.
I just watched it and I was like, what?
What did I just watch?
So on a side
And
note.
that's it's the same people who did The Witch, right?
I love
We
The Witch.
loved
I
The
love The
Witch.
Witch.
Yeah.
This movie was
that
that shit weird. I don't know.
But anyway,
Anyway,
so
moving on.
I'm down.
all right.
Speaking of artsy.
What else is
like
is
the Babadook?
spilling? I didn't see that.
Great movie. Oh,
What's,
I saw that.
What else is spilling? So you
Danos.
just
What else is
Danos.
spilling?
It's still on Netflix. I didn't watch
Danos.
that.
Danos.
Anyway.
The Babadook.
I could do that.
But what do you guys? So obviously,
That's good.
Megatron, you're in on this series.
Yeah.
I'm just so confused. So
I like artsy, weird.
we only
sci-fi
put
stuff.
20 seconds of it together. I believe it's definitely like.
Clearly, it's
a
a
minute to
teaser.
2
You're
minutes.
not supposed to know what it's about.
I
Yet.
understand that. I understand what a teaser is at this point. But at the
hope
same
so.
time, it's like every 10 seconds, it's something different.
Yeah.
And I get it. I get it. It's
Well, to me, it kind of looks like it's
supposed to
sort
be-
of a Black Mirror type of thing, where it's Tales from the Loop. I think every episode is gonna be a different story.
Yeah, but do you know what a teaser is
We'll
though?
see.
No, I
We'll
don't think
see.
it's. A
That's where they
cohesive
show Hoppers
through-line
alive all
story.
along. That's a teaser,
Yeah.
right?
What
We'll
it looks
see.
like to me is that it's going to be like little vignettes, little stories throughout. Like it's called
Yeah.
Tales. from the
No,
Loop.
I think it's gonna have an overarching thing.
Maybe.
Because the same characters appeared in multiple
We
things.
shall see.
Like if
Yeah,
it was
we'll
gonna be something completely
see who's
different,
right.
every single cut would be somebody different.
We will.
We'll see who's right.
We'll see.
I think the theme, the tone and theme.
And whoever's
changes
wrong
so
has to
often.
die.
Wow, it's not that deep.
There could be
It's
only
that
one.
Calm
deep. It's that
down.
deep.
Sorry.
All right.
He's a
Sorry.
bad
I
influence on
I
you.
know. I get overexcited. I know.
All right,
Anyway.
moving forward.
Sorry.
Moving on. James Gunn announces that The Suicide Squad has officially wrapped filming.
Very cool.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Good.
Cool.
The Suicide Squad. See how I
Yes.
started that one out?
Yep.
The
The
Suicide
Suicide
Squad.
Squad.
So do you
This is
put
good.
the? Does that mean? Did you hear that this is a reboot?
New movie. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Same Harley Quinn.
Yes.
So the
Yep.
first movie does not matter.
So
What I mean?
It's kind of like the first Hulk.
Huh,
The first
but-
Hulk doesn't really matter.
basically they were
all the
like
same
they
actors.
were like F you, you're cool, F you.
Yeah, just pick
Yeah.
and choose. We're gonna redo this, but you were good. You were good. You were good. You're all fired. We're getting new people in here.
I don't know about that. I mean, this looks great.
I mean, it's
I love all
basically
the
what it is.
actors in it.
It's
but-
true.
Looks great. We have not seen
You don't- have not
anything
seen a
from
single
it
frame
yet.
of this yet.
I trust James Gunn. I'm
Yeah.
just saying we have seen nothing to say if this looks
I
Yeah,
mean-
good.
we're putting a lot of stock in the fact that we just really like James Gunn.
Yeah.
I like Harley as well.
That's
and
fair.
I'd be like,
That's
and
fair,
Mary
right?
Poppins is in this too, right?
Yeah.
Yondu?
yeah, that actor.
Yeah, that actor, Mary Poppins.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Lizard Monkey.
Lizard
And-
Monkey.
He's in it too.
No.
All right.
I'm super excited about this next thing.
Yeah, you
What
guys
is it?
ready for some rumor mill?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
All right. So first story we got is that Shang-Chi
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
will feature the first mutant in the MCU.
I don't know
You
about
don't
that.
know that.
I have an asterisk to put on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The asterisk means that will be first big screen.
Movie mutant.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Because we got another rumor recently, and it happened like within the last day or two, that we may be getting a small screen appearance of a mutant also during Captain and Winter Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier,
Falcon
yes.
and Winter Soldier, yeah.
Well, there's also they haven't specified who yet, but there is definitely a rumor that we might actually see that mutant in Black Widow.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I think Megs just made that up.
At least the rumor for Shang-Chi
talked about.
The rumor for Shang-Chi is that we get WizKid.
Well, because that's tied into that. People think that might be why, because they've literally released 3 trailers for Black Widow and they're all the same.
Right.
You notice that? Like
Yeah.
they haven't showed anything else, and I don't think they can.
I didn't. Huh.
Because it's gonna reveal too much. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's good.
But there's been a lot of rumors that they might
Anti-spoiler
actually
guy
that
loves
idea.
that.
But it might be the same one that they're rumoring about Falcon and Winter Soldier.
What do you
So-
think, Lizard Monkey?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
he
I wanted
says
to ask
no.
you. But what I wanted to ask you, being that you guys are more comic based,
Yeah.
do you know who WizKid is?
WizKid is, I believe, is a character who's like wheelchair bound. He's like computer genius, and I think he can like create like either like machines or weaponry or something with his mind. I'm not entirely clear what he does, but he's
Because
creating stuff with his
the
mind.
rumor
He
is that
a
they've
mutant
already seen him like that he's going to be in Shang-Chi.
in action. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
I mean, there's also a rumor that one of my favorite characters, Psylocke, is going to make a cameo in that too.
right.
Oh,
right. I heard
dope.
that too.
And I'm wondering because, so
be cool.
basically her storyline is it's actually 2 different women whose consciousnesses were swapped.
Hmm?
And I'm wondering if, because one of them, her body anyway, is a Japanese martial artist. I'm wondering if like we're going to see Kwanon before Betsy Braddock and her swap maybe. But it's
sure.
supposed to just be like
Sure.
a cameo, possibly.
I
Just
get that.
kind of to like seed the idea of these characters for later. But it might be interesting if we
Another
see her, like,
rumor we
before.
got recently, and it's more substantial than a rumor itself, is that Mark Ruffalo's Hulk could make an appearance in the She-Hulk
I feel
series.
like she would have to though, because the whole reason she becomes She-Hulk is she gets a blood transfusion.
I'm just
Well,
saying
it's
right
in-
now,
It'd be super weird if they
the
didn't
story right now is that they're in talks for him to make an appearance. It's not
I mean, I guess they could just
locked
like
in. So we have to
let's
say it's
not say
rumor
we
mill
did.
until
Did you hear the rumor mill on who might play She-Hulk?
the girl from Community.
No, it's the girl from
Allison Brie.
yeah, Allison
Yeah,
Brie.
from Community.
Oh,
She's in
We
Community?
know her from Glow.
Yeah.
Glow. She was in Community before Glow. I'm gonna be here.
Gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Yeah.
We didn't watch Community. I don't know.
Community is hilarious.
Okay.
Nope.
It's Dan Harmon before Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but there's is it really?
Yes.
All right.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Now he's
You'll
gonna
like
make me
it.
watch Community.
You'll like it.
You have to watch. It's Joel McHale. It's
You'll like it.
Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's great.
Huh.
You have to watch it. Chevy Chase is in it.
You had me at the first guy.
Dan Harmon.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta watch it. All right, guys, stay tuned. We're popping off right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
If you could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy, what would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like the little screen on it that you could play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved the Dreamcast.
Didn't the PlayStation 2 kill the Dreamcast?
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
I never got the opportunity to play Resident Evil, but I'd go over to friends' houses and they had it. I always stood there and like waited for something to like jump out. Even though when the first movie came out, Resident Evil 1, I thought that was a great movie.
Awesome movies.
All like pop-up surprise scares and jump cuts and stuff like that, but I thought it was a solid movie.
Great.
Solid video game franchise. The graphics just get better every single time they release a different Resident Evil. So a shout out again to my dad for getting me a PlayStation 4, because now I get the opportunity, I can get any of the Resident Evils I want.
Killing it, Dad.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
So I don't have a problem with Will Smith being the genie. I have a problem with the way it looks.
I love Will Smith. I think he's extraordinarily talented. I also think he's really funny. Is he anything like Robin Williams? No, and that's okay. But the bottom line is that role is iconic, and unless they were going to make any like super different changes to it, it cannot be redone.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin' Off Show.
Are you enjoying Poppin' Off and want to support the show? Yes! Well, go forth and smash that like button on this episode and subscribe to Poppin' Off on YouTube. You can also follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Poppin' Off Show and on Instagram at the Poppin' Off Show. That's one word for more awesome content. Did you know we also have a Facebook group? Oh no. Well, now you do, and you can also join the population and interact with cast members and more there on Facebook.com/groups/Poppin' Off Show. One more time, Facebook.com/groups/Poppin' Off Show.
Any more of this shit?
Wait for it.
Language.
Wait for it. Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only Danos.
Hi, everybody.
Hashtag Megatron.
Hi.
50
that's
Shades
good,
of
dude.
Greg.
What in the hell is up?
I just tried to fill up your glass and you got upset at me.
Oh, it was about to
overflow. Look, I poured it perfectly. Look at that.
Thank you.
And I was introducing you.
appreciate you.
I did both.
You were multitasking beautifully.
I know, right?
I appreciate you.
I can barely think of how to walk and chew gum at the same time. You're lucky I did that.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
All right.
Real. I'll tell you what, everybody. You better knock it off. You guys better get along, because if you don't, I'm going to have sex with both of you.
This is way disturbing.
Wow.
How about we do the product of the night?
Oh my God! Did you
Allowed
hear?
to have shows this
Did
late.
you hear
Yeah.
this guy?
This is what happens
Why
when
would
we
he say
start
that?
after dark. This
Why would he say that?
I don't know.
guys, this
Now
is
we
what
don't know
happens
what he's
when we
doing to
start
our
after dark.
cat at night.
So, guys, want to do the product of the night?
Yeah.
Product of the night, I'm very excited about. It's
Cranberry?
Mandalorian based. So Greg's in.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's
in.
prop based, so both of us are in.
Maybe. What does this guy have to say?
I
Maybe.
would love to hear about Baby Yoda. Please tell me about Baby Yoda.
It's not Baby Yoda.
So hot.
It's not Baby Yoda.
So hot.
It's not Baby Yoda.
Okay.
Anyway, product of the night. Hasbro is making a Mandalorian dark saber electronic lightsaber.
Say that again. What? They're making a what?
That's awesome.
Oh no! Wait, who's making this?
Yes, Hasbro.
Is it? No.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's not metal at the bottom.
No,
It's plastic.
It's not.
Nice.
It's not going to be prop quality, but it's going to be like
Exactly.
this is the first one that
Right.
they're going to make.
Okay.
You
So
know,
maybe
there's going to be a nice quality one that
There
comes
better
out.
Yeah.
be.
This is just the beginning stages.
Okay,
of it.
Right,
okay.
but
They're
let's,
gonna. They're
let's
testing
just
the
be
water.
clear. This is shit.
Yes. Thank you.
We're gonna
That's
get
shit.
it. We're gonna get it.
That's
Let's be
shit.
honest. We're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Didn't
I mean,
you
it just
say
is.
that at
Whose alarm is going
Whose
off?
it's
alarm
his
is
watch,
going off?
It goes off at midnight.
Oh, okay.
Isn't there like a thing at the build
Duh,
a
we should've known
lightsaber
that.
thing where if you get a red kyber crystal, like randomly, there's a certain percentage of them that will turn out black?
I think so. What do you
make
have to
that
say?
Hey, Megan.
Oh, you
Listen,
said
you.
no.
Megan. When are we going to break up?
Oh, wow. He is reading
You
my
and I
mind.
are not dating.
He is reading
Yes,
my mind.
we are.
With him.
Yes, we are. We are
With
dating.
him. You're not like a symbiotic
We're dating.
creature.
We're dating while you're asleep.
That's super
Oh,
weird.
wow. I
I'm
love
not
it.
into that.
I love it.
Wow.
So I really like this prop. Anyway, so here's what I wanted to do. We don't have a lot of time. I just want to explain.
That's terrible.
I know, right? Martin was like, "So we're doing 2-hour show tonight?" Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you guys are
Yeah.
enjoying late night.
mhm.
But
we're
yeah. So when are they going to do the hard-handled one, huh?
Probably. Johnny Rico guessed exactly the same. After season 2 airs, they'll probably have better quality props.
Probably.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, the Baby Yoda stuff hasn't come out yet. What do you think?
Well, all I can say is I love Baby Yoda. Do you know who I don't love? The stupid tree thing that's on Danny's shoulder.
Shut up about Baby Groot.
Yeah, well, Baby Groot. I mean, it's like Little Wayne or Little something or whatever. It's like Little Me.
It's like Baby Yoda. They have the same
Lil.
first name.
Lil.
Lil.
Lil
Baby Yoda, Baby Groot.
This is Lizard Monkey right here.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm listening.
so
Monkey.
guys,
Lizard
we
Monkey.
wanted to explain what's going to happen. So for the rest of the month of March, This will be our showtime.
Okay.
We'll be starting at 11.
Get ready.
We'll be here. We'll be doing one episode.
Buckle up.
Then after March, things are going to get weird late. By the way,
Right.
this is the tip of the iceberg
I think
of
we
weird
have a
stuff.
new co-host over here.
Yeah, he's going to be doing it weird. I'm going to be doing some mini-sodes. I'm going to do some mini-sodes. And so what I'm going to do is everybody is good. Listen to me. I ousted Tim. I am the new line producer of the show.
Wait a minute. Do me a favor. Say this for me. Say,
yeah, what, Danimo?
That was really great, but it was horrible.
I won't say that. What I will say is that was really great, but it's horrible.
Wow.
Anyway, so like I was saying, for the rest of March, we'll be starting the show at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
On Tuesday night. After March, when we get past the March madness for sports people,
gross.
We will be moving to Sunday nights
Sexy.
at 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna invade Sunday nights, and we will be here on Sunday nights, and doing things, weird stuff, and mini-sodes.
And after you watch us, you can go watch. Wait, no, it'll be over by then. Never mind. Please tell me you guys have been watching The Outsider. That's all.
Oh my God.
I have not.
Have you been
We're
watching
waiting.
The Outsider?
We're gonna save your Sundays for The Outsider, and then after The Outsider's done, then we'll invade your Sundays.
Lizard Monkey, have you been watching The Outsider?
No.
Shit's getting real.
No, and I'll tell you why. Because this is a real shitty show.
You're fired, co-host.
But see, here's the thing, Uncle Megatron.
You're
here's
fired.
The thing. There-
Uncle Megatron? Excuse me.
30. What's going on with 30? There's 30. Oh, there's 30 seconds left. Oh, okay. I just didn't know because I don't have one of those things in my ears, you sons of bitches.
All right, guys.
Wow.
All right.
I love this
So
thing.
like I was saying, we will not be here Thursday night.
He's annoying.
Yeah.
We will be back here next Tuesday night at 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific for all kinds of weird late night stuff. But fear not, we'll be around. We'll be talking in the group. We'll be on social media. We're going to get a lot more interactive on those sources. And then, like I said, after March, we're going to start mini-sodes. We're going to move to Sundays.
Whoa.
Good night, everybody. Have a
Right.
great weekend.
Wow.
We will see you next Tuesday night, 11 p.m., 8 p.m. Pacific. Good night.
Dan, is that mom?